fine because they can hear. They'll hear us a lot better than they could originally.
That's all that matters.
Weird flex.
You're on.
Heck yeah. Okay, our producer is saying that we're on. So, howdy there, true believers. Welcome back to New World Wrestling. We're doing a little different today. Thanks for joining us. We got the dork next door, the numero uno. I mean, I don't know if you guys have rankings over there.
Sure. If we didn't before, we do now.
Okay, you're number 1, and he's number A. Also known as Chocolate Thunder.
Exactly.
Or Ben. We got youngest New World Nerd. Titus is in the chat. He says, ho hi.
Ho hi.
Oh hi. One was a goof, but now he said hi. We got 4 people. Hey, good to see everybody. It's been a while. It feels like it's been forever.
It does. It's been like, what, 2 weeks?
Yeah. No, I think 3 weeks now, almost. Something like that. How long ago was Stomping Grounds?
Like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks ago?
Something like that.
Something like that. It was the one where I had to keep leaving and then come back in.
Yeah. So that's why we're doing this. That's why you're seeing what you're seeing. Hey, it actually looks pretty good on my phone.
It does.
Yeah,
it
look
looks
at
good
that.
on my computer.
Heck yeah. Andy's watching it on his computer, and he said it looks great.
I mean, it does look blurry. She's not wrong about that, but...
He said it does look blurry. She's not wrong about that, but I'm not saying anything else he's going to say. Thought he was on my side. I was wrong.
I am. No, it looks fabulous.
I appreciate that. Okay, my dad said that my brother doesn't watch wrestling anymore, and then my little brother said only AEW. he knows quality.
He does.
It was 2 weeks ago. Well, Andy was right, and it looks like no one's on my side.
Boom.
It's okay. So, did you learn anything new about wrestling in the last 2 weeks?
Did you? Because if you did, you can go ahead, and then I'll think of one.
Well, I found out Cesaro was the one who knocked on the door. Where is Bray Wyatt? I want to know.
I think they said they want to get Extreme Rules out of the way before he comes back.
We got a question. It says, is Rusev leaving WWE? What do we think?
Probably not, but I hope he does.
I hope he does, but I don't think he will. It's just one of those cases where you get yourself over and they're like, nah, that's not what we wanted.
Exactly.
That's not how we wanted you to get over. We wanted you to be a heel that never won. Apparently, a lot of people don't like that. Like, how over was Rusev Day, and now it's nothing?
Oh, it was ridiculously over.
Dude.
I think it was the most over thing in the company at the time, and then all of a sudden it just... they quit pushing him, and they quit letting him be on TV, and then it just died out.
He was the man before it was cool.
He has asked for a leave.
He has asked for a release? Yeah. Everybody's asked for a release.
Yeah, Luke Harper asked for one. They added 6 months to his contract.
Yeah, they're like, nah, fam. They're not about that. Whatever. I hope, honestly, I know it's like, we like to talk about people like leaving or whatever. Like, I hope that they do get their release. But, I mean, this is the biggest stage, and I hope they can just figure it out here. Like, I like what AEW is doing, but I just don't watch any other shows like religiously like this. So if he goes somewhere else, I'd be happy for him, but I'm probably not going to watch, and I want to watch him. So
right. Well, even here though, he hasn't been on TV in
hashtag where's Rusev?
2-3 months.
Dude, for real. I have, outside of the what's it called? Outside of that Saudi show, we hadn't seen him.
Oh, the 50-man largest battle royal that had 51 people in it?
I don't think he's been on WWE TV after WrestleMania.
I don't think so either.
Was he even in WrestleMania? He was probably in that stupid battle royal. They
had a tag match, didn't they? With him and Shinsuke.
Yeah, they did. Okay, so probably since WrestleMania week, we haven't had Rusev on WWE TV.
Yeah.
How stupid is that?
It's a shame.
Do you know that Cody Rhodes
It's a shame because he is He used to be one of my favorite things, like on WWE, and then all of a sudden it didn't let him shine anymore. They didn't let him do his thing, and then he just kind of fell apart.
Yeah, and I think it's very frustrating, and we can blame Shane McMahon, and that'll
blame Shane.
Blame Shane. That'll segue us perfectly into a topic of Kevin Owens.
Do you remember that hashtag that went around that was like "Thanks Obama"?
Yeah.
We need to have that, except it's just everything thanks Shane.
Thanks Shane.
Thanks Shane.
There was an earthquake in LA. Thanks Shane. It's not funny. All right. Those are scary, Andy.
They are. It was just Shane.
It was just Shane. There's nothing we could do about it.
I wish he would just fall into the earthquake, and then all our problems would be gone.
Yeah, I'll throw him in next time. Just tell me.
Let's do it.
If there's a fissure in the ground, I'll throw him right in. I sacrifice you. All right. He requested time off and it was granted. Yes, I did hear about that.
Yeah.
So that's why he's not on TV. But he also requested to have time off because they weren't doing anything with him. So.
Right. Yeah.
So, there's that. So did you learn anything this week? 2 weeks. I don't know.
Yeah,
if I
learned that people freak out still over unprotected chair shots to the head.
Oh yeah, that was nasty.
It was, and you could see from like a different angle that like the chair was gimmicked, because like it bent with it, but it still wrapped around Cody's head, and that's what cut him on the back of his head. And that was nasty. Like Cody looked like he was completely out of it.
Yeah, I think so too. I was able to catch some of it. Oh my God! You know what I found out this week? How I'm gonna improve the Ovaltine Dream.
Okay.
So I told you about the Ovaltine. Yes, I'm gonna pour it all over myself. All right.
Yeah.
But I learned from that one dude who puts the oil on himself whenever he gets in, like somebody grabs him from behind. I'm going to do that with the Ovaltine, and I'm going to be so slippery. Dude, wouldn't that be great? Like someone's trying to suplex me. I just take the Ovaltine, pop that bottle off, maybe give it a kick to do the cap challenge, and then I just pour it all over myself, and now I'm slippery. And then I'll perform some moves.
We need to have video footage of this, like immediately.
No, I don't. When would I? I'm not classically trained in the art of wrestling.
It does not matter.
I have a monkey see, monkey do mentality.
Neither is Lacey Evans, but they are pushing her, so you could have the same thing.
I went to the Lacey Evans School of Wrestling. I will jump off that bridge. What are you talking about? So Justin Frazier in the chat said, "Hello, Shinsuke versus Finn Balor match was awesome on SmackDown, and I 100% agree."
Yes, it was. I 100%. This is what happens when you let Shinsuke do his thing.
Yeah, who would have thought? People actually wrestle.
Exactly, and it was a fantastic match, and I was actually really shocked that Shinsuke won clean.
Yeah, I thought
very happy that he did.
I thought he was going to win on a count out or something like that.
Yeah, but then I'm very, very happy to let him pick up the pin.
And I think it just took the one Kinshasa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, once he hit the Kinshasa, and I was like, oh, I thought Finn was going to kick out. I was like, oh, dang. But I think definitely Shinsuke needed this more than Finn did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Shinsuke hadn't been on TV since WrestleMania either.
Yeah.
Except for the Saudi show, which he got eliminated by Sin Cara.
We don't talk about.
Which, that's like a cardinal sin. Good Lord, that was terrible. I think that's the thing that made me the maddest. Taker versus Goldberg didn't make me as mad as Shinsuke versus getting eliminated by Sin Cara.
Yeah.
But anyways, but it was a really, really strong showing for Shinsuke. This was like one of his better matches since NXT.
Yeah,
which was really, really cool to see.
I think probably the only better match he had. Like I thought, I was kind of underwhelmed by everyone he had with AJ, but I felt like the one he had with Seth Rollins back in Survivor Series was actually really good.
Oh yeah, that one was really good.
And that one's probably his best main roster one.
His match at the Saudi show against AJ wasn't terrible.
Yeah, but yeah, I think I was just left with a sour taste.
We all got sick and tired of the low blows every match.
And then we also got tired, or in every Saudi show, we get tired of the house show finishes where it's like double count out and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what I thought of when you said that. Like, oh, in Saudi. I was like, yeah, but then they just got double counted out, so it's like nothing we were watching mattered.
Oh, yeah, they did get double counted out. I forgot about that. See, I try to block out those Saudi shows.
Yeah, me too.
Because they're so bad. But
yeah. And they're fueled by blood money. Former UFC.
No
That's what I heard on another wrestling YouTube channel, so I'm taking
humble brag.
Weird flex. Former UFC champ Cain Velasquez joining AAA, and Cody Rhodes is joining that event as well. I did hear, that Cain Velasquez is wrestling, and I'd love to see him fight Brock Lesnar in his arena. Because Cain Velasquez already beat the shit out of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. But I'm the more UFC people that come over, I think is like really, really cool.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Because they transition really, really quick.
Yeah, it's almost like they're already really talented athletes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think who is it? Like Matt Riddle did that. Shayna Baszler. Yeah, Ronda obviously is a freaking natural.
Brock.
Yep.
Well, Brock went there and then came back and then went back, but I think wasn't Bobby Lashley in like MMA or like
he tried to go to like Strike Force or something like that. I think Batista tried to go as well. I think they both lost.
So did Jack Swagger.
Did he win? No, I thought he won.
Yeah, but did you see the guy who was fighting? Oh, it was like I could have went in there and beat the guy up.
Are you gonna put money on that? Is that the punishment?
Yeah,
we're gonna find that guy. We're gonna have a match. All right, I don't even want to talk about the punishment because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it. I don't want to talk about it.
What was your last punishment?
I haven't done it yet.
It wasn't terrible.
No, it was ice. I have to pour ice water on my head. So,
yeah, that one's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all, and I don't think the next one should be either. I have a proposition for the punishment.
Okay.
I think it's more going to be like cringe-worthy than anything else. It's you have to make one of those slow motion bottle cap videos. The loser.
Oh, okay.
See, I was like, but it's not bad, but you still don't really want to do that.
Right, exactly.
It's going to feel dated.
It's not as bad as the hot wings, which I'm really glad both of us lost the hot wings.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently Justin says it's bad. He's supposed to send it to me or edit it himself. More than likely, just send it to me. And then I'm supposed to upload that one. That's the next one to upload. I think mine will be super short. I might if I lose this one, which I fingers crossed, hope I don't. But if I lose this one, I'll probably just do them both. I'm gonna do the bottle cap
at the same time.
Yeah,
at the same time. After you get it dumped on, you just do the
Yeah, I'm just gonna kick. I'm gonna kick whoever dumped it on me's head off. Yeah. No, I just saw one where the guy put a bottle on someone's head. Boom, hit him right in the cheek with his foot.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
I'm surprised. Why haven't they done that on Monday Night Raw, dude? I'm surprised they haven't. Vince has
done everything else.
Vince is like, oh, this is some good shit. Oh, come on. It's such good shit.
All those memes are amazing.
Yeah. Thank you, Dean, for giving us that. Sorry, John.
Thank you, Dean.
John.
Well, thank you, Bray, for the Vince McMahon devil puppet, and then thank you, Dean, for the line.
Yes, Dad. I know what Steve-O used. Justin actually was the one who told me about it. I was like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. However, you gotta be different. I saw older Hispanic women use a chancla to get it off of like a Tapatio bottle. That was pretty. That took crazy skill though.
Yeah.
To get a freaking she's amazing. That's how those are dangerous in her hands. Her kids better have a head on a swivel. You gotta be ready to go, or just don't mess up. Just don't mess up.
Just don't mess up.
Just be a good kid.
That's the easy solution.
Yeah,
that's the easy.
That's
solution.
My solution.
Or just be sneaky about it.
You have to be really good at being good or really good at being bad. One of the two. All right. Anyways, we're talking about wrestling.
We're talking about wrestling.
Wrestling. I'm probably actually not. I probably won't watch Extreme Rules live because we have some friends coming up this weekend. So, and I don't know if they. I mean, you could still spoil it for me or anything. I'll still be very excited if I win the title, and then I could just.
If you win the title, I probably won't say anything.
And that's how you know.
If you don't hear from me, that means it's a good chance you probably won.
There's no takeover on Saturday, right?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, there's just the Evolve and the Fight for the Fallen.
Yeah. I'll probably watch Fight for the Fallen and then go back and watch Evolve at some point.
Yeah, I was like, I'll watch... Oh, I guess I won't. I probably won't watch either of them. I might watch... No, I won't. I'll watch them later, probably. I'll watch the highlights. I do want to watch Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes. No, that would be a short match versus the Young Bucks.
No,
I had to. I'm sorry.
That was.
I'm a piece of garbage. Okay, I know.
It might not be a short match. It might not. I mean, Cody could just like make the hot tag and then they can't lose because he couldn't get pinned.
I don't know, something like that. I just. All right, I'm sorry. I'm done thinking about that. Are the Lucha Brothers going to be on this bad boy?
Yes, they are. Are they on it? I don't know. I'll look real quick.
They're the best dang guys out there. I really like them.
Because the card is like super short.
Super. Oh, okay. And this is another free. This is another free one for charity, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that they've already done more charity pay-per-views than WWE in its entire history.
They have. No, they are. So it's the Young Bucks versus Cody and Dustin. Kenny Omega versus CIMA. SoCal Uncensored versus the Lucha Brothers. Mm-hmm. Hangman Page versus Kip Saban.
Yeah, I knew that.
Randy Rhodes versus Ali, and then Joey Janela, Jimmy Havoc, and Darby Allin. Basically, the three craziest guys in all of professional wrestling versus Shawn Spears, MJF, and Sammy Guevara.
MJF is, I feel like, a great talker. Like is their Miz almost, but just came from wrestling. If Miz just came from wrestling, but I think the Miz. I think the Miz has done his part, you know. Like, I feel like I think he's one of the guys that would be more appreciated when he's gone.
Yes.
After he leaves.
Yes, he will. You know who else has been really appreciated now that she's gone? More than I thought she would be? Ronda Rousey.
Say Sasha Banks?
Well, her too, but good Lord, Ronda Rousey, the women's division has gone down since she left.
I'm tired. So, what are you thinking about this Alexa and Nikki Cross and Bailey program they're doing right now?
It was interesting at first, but then they basically just say the same thing for like the past 2 weeks, and it's starting to go downhill a little bit.
Real stale.
A little bit. I'm really happy that they're letting Nikki Cross like be on TV every week and win every week, which is awesome. Yeah,
that's good, but I think she's going to lose this and then lose every subsequent match after this.
Yeah, that's my only fear. I really hope she doesn't do that, but I really hope what happens is that Nikki is the one that has been playing Alexa the entire time instead of Alexa playing Nikki.
Yeah, and then she's like, "Bro, Bailey, you almost blew my cover."
And the way they were setting it up this week, because I heard this from Cultaholic.
Your sources?
My sources. But like the way they were setting it up, and the way that like they have been teasing, or like the way that Sasha Banks has been teasing things on Twitter, that Sasha could come back to help Bailey pick up the win this Sunday, and then she's back. Yeah,
I think they're definitely going to do something like that. What if she comes in, Sasha Banks saves her, woo woo woo, you know it. Don't know why I added Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder makes the run out. And
no. All of them. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. Okay.
And then Mojo Rawley comes out with his like face paint and everything else. That was weird.
And it's just like the '90s. Everybody comes out, empty the locker rooms.
And then all of a sudden the glass breaks. Stone Cold comes out.
Yeah.
Starts hitting stunners on everybody.
Yeah. And then Shane McMahon wins the WWE Championship. We got a question. What is your thoughts about LAX and John Morrison, Johnny Impact or Johnny Lucha Underground? I don't know what other names he's gone by. Where are they going? Where do you think? A-Dub?
I could see all three of them going to... I could see LAX going to either AEW or WWE. I think John Morrison's going to go WWE.
I've been wanting that for a very long time now.
I think he's going to be Johnny SmackDown.
Oh, that'd be cool. Be down for that. My dad said... what?
Oh, and then I think like LAX would like have a think about the LAX versus Undisputed Era would be absolutely amazing.
Oh, yeah.
LAX versus Street Profits, LAX versus the Forgotten Sons, like things like that would be great. But then also on the flip side in AEW, LAX versus the Young Bucks, Lucha Brothers, SCU, Dustin and Cody, even really like there's a lot of like really good prospects on both sides.
Okay, before this Saturday, how long do you think Dustin is going to stay? How long do you think he's going to stick around?
I think he sticks around until All Out.
See, I was thinking he'll be like, why not have him there for when you start the show, the weekly show?
I think he could be like in a TV role. I don't know if he'll be wrestling every week.
I did think that they've said, like, I think Cody Rhodes has said the GM characters kind of played out. I'm not sure if it was
him or was that Paul Heyman?
I feel like that was probably Paul Heyman. Now that you said that, somebody said
I think it was Paul.
Okay,
I think it was
there
Paul.
You go.
But
Paul
I think
Heyman,
Cody
he's a
agrees
smart
with
man.
him.
I mean,
he's a smart man.
Yeah, it's just I think they'll figure something out, and I think he should have some sort of role. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, I definitely think so too.
And especially if you tune in, you'd be like, "Oh, hey, what's that gold dude in there? I know that
What's
guy.
that gold dude in there? I know him. He's not bleeding this time."
That's good. Let's call that a win.
Let's call that a big win.
All right, my dad said, want to see Santana and Ortiz join AEW. All right, there you go.
Yeah. I think LAX would do a really good job in AEW.
I think they'll be. I think all those guys. There's a reason they're top guys. So yeah. I think they'll find their footing, and I don't think they left without like having a good idea about where they're going to go.
I think John Morrison will have a better chance in WWE than AEW.
I agree with that. I do. The only thing is like
already a lot of like top talent guys in AEW. Like there's a lot of big name guys in AEW right now. Yeah,
they're not. I feel like they got their main. I think he could solidify their like mid card though. I guess either way. I just.
But their mid card's really strong too. Like with MJF and with Jimmy Havoc and Jungle Boy and I've already said MJF and Sean Spears and guys like that.
10. Oh, sorry. We're not doing that anymore.
That's a cease and desist right there.
999. Now he's German. Damn it. We tried our best to figure out a new.
Hey, if you want to make him even more of a heel, then yeah, make that work.
11. Okay, well now he's in Stranger Things. Dang it. Has 12 been taken? Now he's he's a Texas A&M Aggie. Damn it! There's no numbers left.
There's no 10 was the only number left.
10 was the only number left. Oh man. Okay. So anything else that's happened since the last time we talked? I guess Raw had a really good show last week, correct? And then SmackDown had the better show this week.
Yeah, which is weird. Because Raw hasn't had a good show in a long time, but I really, really enjoyed Raw 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I thought that blowing up the stage was cool.
Yes, that was really cool. But the only thing that I have really, really not been a fan of, and I love both of them to death, but I really wish that they wouldn't have brought Becky and Seth's relationship on screen because it is so annoying.
Yep.
And it's very cringeworthy.
It's just like you kind of took all the cool away from Becky.
Yeah,
like
Becky's
imagine
not that cool anymore.
imagine if they did that with like Stone Cold Steve Austin, like in the middle of like Rock versus Stone Cold. They're just like Eddie has a girlfriend,
going steady. Yeah,
it's just why can't just because this isn't something you created, WWE, but you're like reaping all the benefits because like you saw that got a lot of retweets, their Instagram picture. So this is this is such good shit.
Did you see the T-shirt? Did you see the T-shirt?
No.
Okay, Seth Rollins' new T-shirt is the man's man.
Oh, okay. I think it's a funny tweet. I don't know about
it is, but he wore it at a house. He wore it at a show the other day.
Would you put that on a T-shirt?
No,
that's the show. Justin said Ray getting killed. Yeah, I didn't appreciate that on his way back.
They brought him back just to murder him. They literally brought him back to murder him.
And now he's gonna be off for the right amount of time now. He didn't beat the doctor's orders for real.
Poor Ray.
We got a question. Will SmackDown Live go TV 14 when they move to Fox?
I don't know if they will. I think Raw will.
Okay. Wait. On USA?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think Fox is going to be more like you have to follow these rules more than because Fox is going to be more sports based.
Yeah.
And Raw is going to be more like entertainment based. I think you can go more entertainment with TV 14 than you can with sports based.
Yeah, I think you're right. Is Daniel Cormier coming to the WWE?
Probably not.
Why would you? You can beat up fools.
Why would you?
You can beat up fools for like
and make a lot of money.
Yeah, and you can only have to show up that one day. And you only
fight like twice a year. Twice a year, you're good. Yeah. If that.
Yeah, he doesn't fight a lot, but he's also pretty. He
doesn't have to.
Yeah, he's up there though, and
he does a lot of commentary stuff.
That's what that was the rumor, right? That he was going to come out to commentate on SmackDown when he moves to Fox, and that would kind of legitimize it by having a UFC or a guy that's usually
but
UFC.
I feel like if Daniel Cormier is there, and like if the rumors are true that Brock Lesnar is going to be on Fox, I feel like that just would not end well.
I think you're probably right because Brock Lesnar doesn't look like good sport.
No. No, and I don't think Daniel Cormier is that much of a good sport either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I feel like it would just be. I mean, it would be very entertaining, but somebody might literally die on TV.
What do they do? Like sporting events have a rating? Like the UFC? Like would that have a rating?
They don't, but like they get. I think all their pay per view stuff will be like more extreme. But I think you have to I think you can only do like certain amount of stuff on TV. I don't know. I may be wrong about that.
I'm sure there's some kind of delay to where they. No, there was really not though. I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
I was just like in sports. I saw DeMarco Murray's butt one time, and then
that's true.
I was like, well, they didn't have enough time because the guy grabbed him by the shorts. There wasn't a delay.
I forgot about that.
I thought it was super funny, and then I was watching the replay.
Didn't he run for like 3 yards before they even did anything about it?
I don't remember. I just saw butt, and I was like, that's gross. Come on, Fox, get on that.
Who knows? I think they both may go because the rumors are right now they're going to drop the PG rating to attract the teenage and our age audience more. So
I just feel like it would just make things kind of worse. Like if you're not creative, just because you can say ass more times isn't going to make you more creative.
Or because Kofi can flip off
Samoa
Joe.
And he's like, blah, 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 blah. Come on, how dare you? That's like his face.
I did really like the Bobby Lashley Braun Strowman moment, though.
Yes, so that was great.
With Corey Graves, the greatest commentator of all time.
I hate Corey Graves. What a great commentator. Said, holy shit, wow, very articulate. I'm glad they pay you the big bucks.
They do. Hashtag better than Michael Cole.
Hashtag not as good as Todd Phillips.
I don't think I agree with that either. But that's fine.
Yeah, right. Corey Graves is a big old Byron Saxton.
No, that's like blasphemy right there.
You know what? You made a great mistake, Corey.
Jerry the King Lawler was much better than Byron.
much better than Corey Graves. Agreed.
No,
so I
Jerry
heard
the King Lawler, like Jerry the King Lawler, like 3 years ago, is much better than Byron Saxton will ever be.
Where's JBL? I miss him. Where's Booker T? I miss him instead of Corey Graves. Don't you say anything about the 2-time Hall of Famer.
I like Booker T, not JBL. JBL got on my nerves.
Big Match John. So we got Justin Frazier saying, I heard WWE move into NXT, or they're moving NXT to FS1 to match AEW.
Probably.
I don't know how that, like, I honestly don't know how that would, like, that works, because obviously you'll make more money if you're on FS1 than you would on the network because of the ad revenue and all that stuff. Trust me, we know all about how much money they make off of ads. That's why they're not wrestling, and that's why that's why Raw is 3 hours.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's got so old so quick. Like, and the wrestlers
2 out
are
of
the
3
ones
falls
suffering.
matches don't even matter anymore.
I am so tired of 3 out of or 2 out of 3.
If I see Elias versus The Miz in a 2 out of 3 falls match one more time, I might just like rip my eyes out. I might.
Do it. What was I gonna say? Oh, and then my dad said, "Who won in Monopoly?" We all won. I was winning though. They stopped the game. I don't know. I don't know how that night ended. Not important.
Humble brag.
Yeah, but I really did like that spot. I was like, I liked how we got off right off the bat. No promo, nothing. Match happening.
Yep.
Okay, these guys don't like each other. Yeah, no shit. We watched Raw the past 6 months. Like, yes. Or not even more than that. Probably like almost 9 months now. So, so we know that they don't like each other. Whatever. They don't need to cut a promo. They're both big bad dudes. And then they were.
Just let them fight.
Yeah, let them fight.
Just let them fight. Just
like
let them fight.
Like it's a
let
Godzilla
two
movie.
big guys. Exactly. Like, let these 2 massive titans just fight. Just let them fight.
And
let
I thought
them
it was
do their thing, and they did. And we get to see it again Sunday.
I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like
somebody's literally gonna die. I hope so. Braun Strowman's gonna pull out like a butcher knife and just slit Bobby Lashley's throat.
Oh God! Please don't do that.
He can't get up to the count of 10.
I feel like Bobby needs this more. Braun Strowman. You look at that guy. He doesn't need a story. Yeah. He doesn't need anything. But
apparently he's getting a big monster push, here soon. Like, he's supposed to get a massive push here really soon.
I don't know if you know this, so he's going to get the massive push, but Bobby Lashley is supposed to get these hands. Got him. Justin said, "Y'all guys are awesome. We appreciate that."
Appreciate it.
I'm glad I said that with the play on words after that. You can't take it back now. But yeah, I liked. I said the same thing. Corey Graves said when they went through the thing. I said, "Oh shit!"
Mm-hmm.
Holy poop! Just because he was one time broken clocks right twice a day. He's
not one time.
But it made me for a split second. I was like, "Was that not supposed to happen?" They're doing their serious voice. And then they did like
a
billion fireworks because it was the 4th of July. They just went and got a couple of black cats and threw them in there.
Vince went to one of those pop-up tents and was like, "What can I get for this?" And then got all of them and just popped them all off right then and there.
He just gave them all the Saudi money. Give me all the fireworks you got.
Oh.
He's like, "Oh, but it's such good shit." All right, I'm ready.
Did you see that they're teasing Sting versus Undertaker?
That's the next Saudi show.
Exactly.
I don't know how that's gonna go. If that is true, Sting. I thought I thought Sting couldn't wrestle anymore.
No, he was clear. He's been kind of cleared to come back and wrestle. He just doesn't really want to.
Why would you?
Exactly. But the good thing is both of them don't have like
crazy
super powerhouse moves. Except for like the tombstone.
Yeah, well,
we don't have to watch Taker get dropped on his neck or like watch Goldberg go neck first on a tombstone.
Yeah, I bet they could make it work. Would that? So you think the Saudi show is the only way that would come out?
Yeah.
Not Survivor Series or something like that.
No.
That's where he's going to end it, right? We can agree. That's where he should end it. I feel like that would be his last regular match. Excuse me. And then we're gonna. And then his last.
Because WrestleMania, he's known for like WrestleMania stuff, though.
Yeah,
like,
but
he made his debut at
debuted.
Survivor Series.
Bring it full circle, baby boy.
I don't know. At this point, I don't really. This sounds terrible. At this point, I just don't really care. Like, they've teased it so many times already. Like, just do it or not. At this point,
this is Mark Calloway wrestling. This is Mark Calloway wrestling ever since he lost to Roman. Undertaker died that night.
I'm pretty sure he died the night that he got beat by Brock.
No. And then, yeah, you might be right about that one. Whatever. I don't know. I don't care.
Because he has not been the same since then.
What happened after that? He fought like Shane McMahon? Or was that like... No, he fought like CM Punk and then Bray Wyatt.
Bray. He fought Bray. No, he fought... Because it was like... Shawn, Triple H, Punk.
And the end of an era match, but it was nobody's last match.
Exactly. Lesnar, Bray, Shane, Roman.
Money, dollar,
or Cena, and then nobody.
What was I going to say? Why the heck... It should have been like... I don't think he was in the company yet, but imagine like the Phenomenal One versus the Phenom. This shit writes itself.
Yeah, or the Demon versus the Dead Man. Like, that would have worked really well.
Yeah.
Or Aleister Black. Or, hey, here's an idea. You should have let Bray Wyatt beat him instead of Brock.
Honestly, I more than anything, like, I love Finn. I love Bray. Aleister Black, man. I just want to see them. So good. I just want to see them in the same ring. I want to see Aleister Black sitting cross-legged, and I want to see Undertaker sit up. That's all I want in the whole wide world.
Yes. Because we got, like, one of the cool things was, like, when Bray was doing his, like, backwards spider walk. And then, like, Taker set up, and then you just saw the fear in Bray's eyes. Like, it was that was, like, one of the cool moments.
They tried to do it again with Finn, but it doesn't... I feel like Finn needs a really...
They did it with Cena, didn't they?
Probably. I just feel like
Cena, because when he set back up, Cena like fell and like looked like he crapped himself.
Oh yeah, you're talking about with Undertaker. I'm talking about Bray, or when Bray was doing the crab walk. I don't know. When he was doing the bridge, whatever it is. Yeah, and Finn got up and he was like, "Oh my god!" I just feel like Finn needs to change more when he's wrestling as the Demon. Personally.
Yeah,
I think he needs
to do like something different than just being. Oh, I'm Finn Balor, just with face paint on.
Like,
even though that's what he
and
is.
I'll crawl to the ring with some smoke.
He does have a really cool entrance.
Yeah, it's cool. Okay, no one's saying that it's not cool, but I want him to do a finisher. Like, okay, coup de grace, Finn's finishing move.
Some would say his entrance is just too sweet.
Some would say it's extraordinary.
Oh, I hate that. That is one of my least favorite like catchphrases.
Yeah, it's not good. But I want him to have his own finisher and it to be crazy. Like, imagine if like when he was fighting Andrade in Saudi Arabia, he just did like a Spanish fly and just murdered him.
Yeah, exactly.
And then boom, that's the Demon Plunge. I don't make the names, okay? That's not my job. I don't make the... that wasn't a good one, and I understand that. I'm not Cisco, okay?
I instantly regretted it.
The Demon Plunge. That's going to be the Ovaltine Dreams finishing move.
Demon I do not want to know what that entails.
You know you don't. You don't want to get caught by the Demon Plunge.
No, you don't.
Anyways, guys, Extreme Rules is this Saturday. But before we get into our predictions, I want to talk to you about Omaha Steaks. Just kidding, I don't.
Just kidding. We want to talk to you about making sure your demon's plunged.
You got to make sure. Hello, New World Mom. How's it hanging? How's it cracking?
How's your demon plunge?
How's your demon plunge? Hey, guys. 50% of
that's the new motto of the. That's the new motto of the show.
50% of half of Americans don't get their demon plunged on a regular basis. Families all over the United States suffer from a demon unplunged. And we're look, we gotta start making some of our own content. All right, I feel like I steal too much from Dynamic Banter.
I was about to steal another one. Demon Plunge is my favorite, as seen on TV.
Oh man,
Billy Mays here with the Demon Plunge.
I wasn't gonna do him because may he rest in peace.
Oh, he died, didn't he? I don't know the other guy's name though.
I don't know. That's why I took a second. I don't know.
The less successful unknown guy here for
Hey, Chuck Norris here, and I like to roundhouse people, but let me tell you about the Demon Plunge.
Tim Allen here.
Kevin Hart from television. Extreme Rules is this Sunday, the Super Slam. The first. That's how I wound up with Nico. He didn't do the Demon Plunge.
It's much better than their last tagline for Stomping Grounds.
Remember, in Stomping Grounds where we kicked butts and took names.
Take names and kick butts.
Oh, he did the Demon Plunge. That's my dad said he did the last time he did the Demon Plunge. He ended up with me. I feel like I shouldn't be the one who's offended. There's definitely someone who should be offended right now, but I think they just popped in. Did you guys talk about Jeff Hardy and The Undertaker? What about him? Everything okay?
Oh, that was like a historic, like, I forget how long ago it was, but yeah, I saw that on like Twitter.
Oh,
or something.
Was it like an anniversary or something?
It was for the I think it was for like the undisputed WWE Championship in like a ladder match.
Yeah,
like
I think it was a Hell in a Cell, because my dad always wanted Jeff Hardy to fight Undertaker at WrestleMania, and like while he was in TNA, like I remember him always talking about, oh, imagine if Jeff Hardy was back, or like his character Willow in TNA, super crazy, super crazy. And I'd like to see him versus The Undertaker. That'd be insane. Because I remember when my dad showed him, I was like, Jeff Hardy don't need no gimmick. But then I watched that, and I was like, dude, this is nuts.
Dude, it's amazing. It's weird, and I love it.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, but Brother Nero. I was like, screw that guy. Where's Willow?
Where's Willow?
Where's Willow?
Right there by Rusev.
Yep.
And Andrade, and Buddy Murphy, and the Kabuki Warriors. That's such a dumb name, but...
Turns out Willow and Rusev are both in the Upside Down. Yep. Okay, so for Extreme Rules, the Cruiserweight title is on the line. Drew Gulak versus Tony Nese. I'm going to go ahead and take the hometown hero, Drew Gulak.
Oh, it's his hometown?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me a little nervous, but I'm going to pick Gulak. He just won it like 2 weeks ago, so he's not going to lose it. Rusev
Day. The Raw Tag Team Champions are on the line. The Revival are the incumbent championship holders against the Usos. Who do you got?
I'm not too sure about this one because they haven't really done anything with both, and that normally means that like the team with the championships lose. But I can't go against the best tag team in the world, so I'm gonna go with the Revival.
Wait, but you said best tag team in the world, and that is the
best
Usos.
Tag team in the world.
Uso
is the Revival. Top guys.
You know, you don't got that Usi
no
hot.
Flips,
that's why.
Just fists.
No
flips, just
Look,
fists.
I saw the Revival here in Lubbock, Texas, and there were nothing but a couple of dirty cheaters.
That's why they're the best tag team in the world.
Well, I think
if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
My only thing that I wanted to pick the Usos, one, because it's the best tag team in the whole entire world, and two, because AOP are due to come back, and they're Raw superstars. So
I think they're SmackDown.
They're not. I saw that Cultaholic video. They're wrong. They're Raw superstars.
I'm pretty sure they're SmackDown.
I'm pretty sure. Guess what? I'm pretty sure. I don't know now that you're saying this with so much confidence. But I would imagine that we need to have a babyface hold the title, the tag team titles for AOP to come back.
No, not necessarily for AOP. I don't care. You're going to get it wrong anyway, so yeah, stick with the Usos. Yeah.
No, fine. I'm going the Revival. Stop. Don't say that. Don't influence my decision. I don't appreciate that.
Are you going? Which way? Which one are you going?
The Revival.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you. Okay.
Okay, and then Cesaro came and knocked on our door.
House of Black was waiting for you.
Yep, that's a good one. That's a
Copyright.
Weird flex.
If we get copywritten by 3 companies, then there's something going on.
Mama, we made it. More like. Yeah. Montreal Screwjob 2.0. A camera should just follow Rusev in his everyday life. Yes, I agree. I saw him hit a stiff 3-pointer in a charity basketball game. He does everything the best.
He does everything the best.
Yeah. Lucha Bros. My dad said Lucha Bros are the best tag team in the world.
Hashtag Rusev for president.
I'd vote for him. Do we have to go to Bulgaria? Do I have to live there to vote there?
I'd go there.
I'd live there. If Rusev, me and him could be roommates, I'd watch that sitcom.
You know he lives in Nashville, right?
How would I know? I don't know that. Dude, what? How far away? Did you map quest it? I don't.
He lives probably like 35 minutes from where I live, like 30, 40 minutes.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
He lives in the fancy rich part.
Oh, well, yeah.
So does him and Sheamus are like neighbors. So like they both live in like Nashville.
Oh, that's so cool. Sarah Pentecost says, I have WWE 2K19 now. Sweet.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. That's awesome.
Whoop,
we'll
whoop.
play sometime. Whenever we have a live stream, we'll try and get as many people in like a Royal Rumble as we can. Old school wrestlers, Moondogs are the best tag team.
Listen, I watched the Rock and Roll Express like a couple months ago wrestle, and they may have been the best tag team in the world at one point, but not anymore because those guys are a little old.
A little bit. Add us on PlayStation. PlayStation. There you go. I'll put my PlayStation. Oh wait, I said that. That's good.
You said it out loud as you typed it.
I tried my best though, and that's all that matters. Who are you taking, Aleister Black or Cesaro?
Okay. Aleister Black.
Okay.
Cesaro can lose here and it'd be fine.
I'm pretty sure. Come on, it has to be Aleister Black. Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley. I'll go ahead and pick Braun Strowman.
Okay, that's who I was going with, but I could see Bobby Lashley winning this.
So who are you taking, Braun?
But I'm going Strowman.
Going to get these hands, man. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. Okay, U.S. title. AJ Styles with the club in his corner. No 2 out of 3 falls in this puppy because there's no commercials versus Ricochet. Who do you got?
I am going with the phenomenal
AJ my Styles. God. Good, because I actually underlined Ricochet. That was going to be the one. I didn't know. I can see that, and I'm super nervous about this one. But WWE doesn't care about the club. They've showed us that.
Nope.
But they have been hot potatoing the U.S. Championship. I think at the last 3 or 4 pay-per-views, it switched hands.
Yeah, but here's my thought process on it.
Okay, let me hear it.
One, you just turned AJ heel.
That's fine.
So a good way to get more heel heat on him is to have the club help to win, because they didn't do that when he was trying to win the WWE Championship, and it failed very quickly. 2, I think they're really wanting to keep Gallows and Anderson kind of happy, and so to have them in this big marquee of a match and have them win would really help. Plus 3, Ricochet losing to AJ Styles by cheating because AJ's a heel now would not hurt Ricochet at all, and he could win it back at SummerSlam or later on.
Super Slam at Summerfest.
So that's why I'm picking the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and pick the one and only Ricochet.
But don't forget the gunshot.
Pew! That wasn't a gunshot. That wasn't even that good. Don't rewind that, guys.
I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was.
That was better.
That was much better.
That was a little better. It was better, though.
It was a little better.
I don't appreciate this. I don't need to stand for this.
if you polish a turd, it's still a turd. So
Yeah, but now it's polished.
exactly. So it's a little better.
Yeah, there you go. Like I said, that one was a little better. SmackDown Live Tag Championships are on the line, and we got the New Day, Heavy Machinery, and the biggest hypocrites in the whole entire world because their belts are made out of leather, Brian and Rowan. I'm gonna go ahead. They're gonna retain Brian and Rowan.
Yeah, I have them retaining too. That's the only reason why Heavy Machinery is in here, to eat the pin.
Yep, and they won on Tuesday, which is death for pay-per-views.
It is.
SmackDown Women's Championship. I'm going to go ahead and pick the SmackDown Superstar, Bayley.
That's what I'm doing. Hey, that's like it's a smart choice.
No, the only time since I've started to watch wrestling, the only time I've ever seen anybody win when it's 2 versus 1 was Finn Balor this past year. Or when was it?
Oh, yeah.
And that was such bull.
It was Finn Balor versus Bobby Lashley and
Leo Rush. He pinned Leo Rush because, of course, he did.
Exactly. Yeah.
Only time Finn didn't look like a complete idiot.
Those are good times.
But yeah, so I'm pretty sure he's a smart man. I'm just saying the way they book him.
Sure.
And every babyface is an idiot.
They are, and it's annoying. I'm pretty sure Sasha is going to come out to help, though.
Yeah, definitely. I hope so. I think that'd be really cool. Really great return. So. And they were kind of right about the women's tag championships.
Dude, they mean absolutely nothing now.
Okay,
they're pointless.
Yeah, because have they even defended it? Have they even defended it?
Yeah, against the enhanced talent that one time.
Oh, okay. Against E.T. the extraterrestrial?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Howdy fair.
Yeah. E.T. and Bigfoot.
Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like they were right to throw a tantrum. I hope that.
Yeah.
What if? I wanted them to have like a nice long reign, lose the championships, whatever, and then one of them does well. I guess Bayley. This kind of still could happen.
Feud. Let them feud, because when they feud, it's
I'm
amazing.
Building to it. Yeah, I didn't get there
I'm sorry.
yet.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I guess
just low blowed you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
How dare you? I'm a babyface. I didn't see it coming. You. Anyways, yeah, but I guess Bayley do right, come and save her, and then Sasha feels like she keeps on having to save her. I guess maybe have her pull another save at SummerSlam. Oh, have her betray her at SummerSlam, lose the title, something like that. They feud. Sasha wins the Rumble. Bayley wins it before then. Wins the title. Boom. WrestleMania.
Boom. WrestleMania match right there.
Honestly, I'd prefer it if it wasn't at WrestleMania, because there's just WrestleMania is too damn long. Have it at another pay-per-view so I can enjoy it.
Let it main event like Hell in a Cell.
That'd be awesome.
Like, who cares about Hell in a Cell? Let it main event there, and it'll work.
I care about Hell in a Cell. I don't appreciate that, but okay.
Listen, I'm not a fan of gimmick pay-per-views except for Money in the Bank.
Look, I like Money in the Bank, like Royal Rumble, and I like Elimination Chamber a little bit.
A little bit. But like Extreme Rules, Hell in a Cell, I don't really need it.
This past Extreme Rules had a great main event. That's when Kofi almost beat Dan O'Brien, remember? In Houston. Or was it San Antonio? It was in Texas.
That was Elimination Chamber.
That's what I said.
You said Extreme Rules.
Okay, I meant Elimination. It's because I'm literally staring right at it. That's why. It's not my fault. But yeah, but that Elimination Chamber, that was great. That's why I like that one a little bit.
It was. A little bit.
Little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
This is being
the WWE Championship match, Kofi Kingston versus Samoa Joe.
I want Samoa Joe to win so bad. Like, so bad. But I don't think he wins here. I think he wins at SummerSlam. So
I don't think he wins.
Kofi.
I don't think he wins ever.
Because
we want him to win, but I don't think he ever will.
I think Joe will be the transition champion to get the belt on Roman when they go to Fox in October.
But what about Brock Lesnar?
Or I could see Lesnar cashing in at SummerSlam.
Yeah. What if?
But I really I would not be mad if Joe beat Kofi.
Okay, so what if at SummerSlam, so let's say Joe finally beats Kofi, and he gets cashed in on by Brock Lesnar? Does that immediately turn Samoa Joe to a face?
No, that just means that Samoa Joe's going to go crazy and start beating the crap out of Brock, which would be a lot of fun to see.
That would be so cool. Like, I liked it when he put him in the Coquina Clutch like a year or two ago. I think it was like 2 years ago.
Their promos were so realistic that, like, it was very edgy, and, like, they both seemed like they really hated each other, which I'm pretty sure they might.
Why not?
But, like, it still was really, really interesting to look at and, like, watch them go back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really liked it, and I liked it when he's like, "Paul, I'm gonna fucking choke you out now."
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to do it, but I gotta send a message, so I'm gonna choke you out.
Do what
and
must
Paul's
be done. All right, so we got, we're both gonna go Kofi then here.
Yeah.
Okay, so and next up we got the Graveyard Dogs versus the besties in the world.
Who are you picking?
Best in the world and Drew McIntyre.
Are you really?
I'm picking them. They're gonna win.
That's who I'm picking too.
No way, dude! I was hoping to have a different one.
I'd have it right here because here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping Drew pins Taker, and then that sets up.
You've been
Drew
watching
McIntyre
way too much Cultaholic.
I have, but I completely agreed with it because once they said it, I was like, "This is amazing." That Taker versus Drew at SummerSlam, and I would love it if Drew won. He won't, but I'd love it if he won.
I'm just saying that how much more heat will Shane McMahon get if he beats The Undertaker?
He doesn't need any more heat.
No, but then he's going to feud with Kevin Owens, and then blah, 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 blah.
That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. But
that was pretty good when they were fighting in Hell in a Cell, and like they were fighting on top of the thing, and then Shane McMahon killed himself. Yeah.
Sami Zayn's going to run out to save Shane instead of Kevin.
Oh, I would die. That's enough. That's enough booking for you today. That's enough. I appreciate that.
They should hire me. Hashtag WWE hire Andy.
Hashtag where's Andy now? He's also in the Upside Down. So damn it. So what's the only one we had different on? The U.S. title again?
The U.S. title and...
What are you say? What are you gonna pick? Lacey and Baron Corbin? We don't even need to talk about that.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
I will turn it off.
I think that would be like almost the end of all for me. If
unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe. That would be very very poor.
You know what? I'm subscribing to Bleacher Report live, whatever it is. I know that doesn't. I don't think that's going to have all their pay-per-views.
I'm buying all of AEW's merch.
AEW Network. That's it. I'm watching Impact. I'm going to buy cable and watch Impact. They've driven me so crazy.
I'm going to Impact.
I'm watching. I was like, I'm watching old pay-per-views on the WWE Network.
You know what's gonna make me? You know what's gonna end up happening?
What?
Is that AJ versus Ricochet is gonna be the first match on the show, which means Ricochet is probably gonna end up winning. Which means if that happens, that would not end well for me.
That'd be so great. Okay, I guess that's it. You're locking them in. You're saying Shane and Drew, huh?
Shane and Drew.
Damn it!
Putting the big dog down and burying the dead man again.
I kind of want to switch it now. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna.
Switch it.
No, because this time I only have to
Roman wins lol. Roman wins lol.
Guess what? It doesn't matter if Ricochet wins. It doesn't matter because if let's say I pick that one and then I lose that one and then it'll be tied and then you'll retain. So no, I'm gonna keep Ricochet. Exactly. I feel bad. I didn't pick him last time. I wanted him to win, but I wanted to win more.
And I picked him though. And who was right?
Shut up! I would have lost anyway. I think.
So, we would have tied.
Well, we would have tied, and then it would have been nothing would have mattered.
All three of us would have had to done the bucket challenge.
Damn it! That would have been glorious. No, Robert Roode hasn't been on TV.
Roode.
in a long time. I feel like he's always chasing that.
By the way,
7-Eleven championship.
Drake Maverick with the 24/7 championship is absolutely amazing. I love it.
I'll take that. I'll take this. Like, I thought this whole gimmick was going to be terrible, but it's one of my favorite things.
It's so entertaining. It's so funny.
Oh, it's something I learned. I've listened to R-Truth on the Pod of Awesomeness, and he's so funny in real life too. He's a funny guy. He's great.
He seems like a really good guy to like hang out with.
And they're like, he called in or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, are you in pursuit of Drake Maverick?" He's like, "Why? He talked to you? Why, are you in cahoots with him?
Are you in cahoots?"
Yeah, it was so funny.
That's funny.
He was like, I wouldn't be a very good pursuiter if I was going to tell you what I was doing. Yo, what's up, Webhead? Backstreet's back. All right. Oh my God, we're back again. Thank you very much. Webhead, I just made the Spider-Man ranked video, and I shouted you out in there because I said, at one point I said, "Oh, if you're not tired of the amazing Webhead," and I was like, "And also a good YouTube channel. Check him out. You'll see it." I guess
subscribe.
Subscribe. I guess there's I just took away all the coolness from it. Now it's not spontaneous and cool. Sorry, but now I got to get that one out by Tuesday. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I've gotten 5 videos out on Tuesday in 5 weeks. That's probably the most consistent I've been.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Since probably we started. Like getting.
We haven't posted a video in like a month.
Okay.
So it's all good.
Yeah, but like I thought it was crazy. I thought about like, because I have like one ready to go, and I'm like, no, this is how you fall behind. You just put them up when you're done. No, wait. Every Tuesday, let the people know.
Tuesday,
and then on Wednesday we play games, and then Thursday we talk wrestling sometimes.
Exactly. Sometimes, like once a month.
Yeah, once a month. So, Extreme Rules, it's in the bag. It's in the bag, baby.
Still, New World Wrestling Champion.
Could you stop, Owen? Could you stop that? Did you hear her?
I did. That was funny.
It's not funny, and he's lame, and I hope he loses to Akira Tozawa.
Is that who he's fighting? Oh yeah, that's who he's fighting at Evolve.
I don't think I've seen anybody with a worse title match winning percentage than Akira Tozawa.
He's won it like once, but he's been in he's in the title picture like every 3 months.
He won it once for a week, like 6 days.
Dorks next door said once a month.
Yeah.
I like that long pause after Dork Next Door said once a month. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's a kind of quality content you can expect here.
It's the quality content.
And then I'm sure Jackie will tweet in her predictions. Predictions. Per pay-per-view. Is it weird that I've thought of like storylines for like just our like predictions?
No, because I think I do the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know what's coming to you. Sometime in the future, whenever I figure it out, something's coming.
I'm still hoping on Finn joining the club and then Undisputed Era versus the club at Survivor Series. That's like a dream match for me.
Wait, but there's 4 of them. Oh, there's 4 of each of them. Never mind. I was like, wait, forgot about the other one.
Which other one?
The one that turned heel. What's his name? Roddy
Strong?
That's one. Roderick Strong. That's the name.
Roderick Strong. Poor Roddy.
The other one.
The other one.
Yeah. But Finn would have to turn heel, and I don't know if they're going to let him do that. I think he'd be a lot more interested. I want him. I want it.
Evil demon. Let him do it.
Oh, would you? It's a darker red.
He starts biting people. Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, just let him.
Starts throwing paint on them. You're going to be a demon too.
The Fiend and the Demon. There we go. That's a good tag team.
I wish.
No tag teams for either of them.
No, I guess not.
Let them win gold.
I want
by
Aleister
themselves.
Black and Bray to be. I thought
we need a faction of Aleister Black, Bray, Finn Balor's Demon, and the Undertaker and Kane, and just call them the Spooky Guys.
And here coming down the challengers, the Spooky Guys.
The Spooky Guys.
That's
exactly.
And thank you guys for showing up to Halloween Havoc.
Every night is Halloween Havoc.
Every night is Halloween Havoc. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I want Bray Wyatt to make his return on Randy Orton and him just beat Randy like senseless for a whole match.
That would be cool. Or I'd love it if he just feed him No Way Jose. Just make him
the whole conga line.
Let him beat No Way Jose so bad that we don't ever see him again, because you don't need No Way Jose. So just let him murder No Way Jose on TV and then let him go from there.
I have something a lot cooler than that. Your thing is cool, but it sucks. Let me tell you how it should be. He beats No Way Jose, and he turns No Way Jose and the whole conga line into like Firefly Funhouse kind of people. Like they're all like cheery,
that is amazing,
like Blue's Clues host people.
Let them do it.
And let them do it. And they were like, "Hey guys, do you guys have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Fiend?"
All you have to do is just let him in.
All you have to do is, or like anytime like there's a promo in the back where someone like Baron Corbin or Jinder Mahal or someone like that's mad, you go up to him and it's just like, "Hey, I was mad once, and then I found salvation." All you have to do is let him in.
But you have to let him look like a Jehovah's Witness. Like let him ride on a bike up to him.
That's a Mormon. Then, that's not a Jehovah's Witness.
No, it is. It is. They do the same thing, don't they?
No, I don't know. I thought I need to fact check this. When Mormons come to your house, they're the ones riding on a bike, right? Like they have like a nice suit.
Nice suit and they're walking.
Yeah,
usually.
yeah, but they're the ones on the bike, not Jehovah's Witnesses.
Ooh.
Hold on, processing. Processing. Mormons. So she's gonna go with Mormons.
It doesn't matter. Either one of them.
There's nothing to do with wrestling.
Yeah, just let him come up on a bike in a white nice shirt, dress pants, and then make him look like Mr. IRS used to look, but on a bike, and then just let him come up and just do that.
I would love that. Dress him like the librarian from AEW, but don't do the shush stuff. Just do the Bray Wyatt stuff that I say.
That was not good.
See, I thought it was me. I thought it was funny when it was backstage or whatever on Double or Nothing, and then
yeah,
I was like, this
at the ring though, it was this is not funny anymore.
This got old quick.
This was worse than, almost as bad as the Shane McMahon promo.
Dude, but I don't think I feel it as bad because I watch it on Hulu the next day. I skip right over that anytime I see Shane McMahon on the screen.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
Yeah, but I did watch the Shinsuke and Finn match live. I did watch.
Did you hear the KO promo?
Oh yeah, that one I didn't see live. That one I watched the next day, and I was like, "This is good."
Yeah,
it was real good. I liked it a lot, but I'm tired. But I feel like they've done this already before. Whenever Seth Rollins was like, "You're gonna be already blah blah blah." I feel like someone has already said that. But it was still really good, and he name dropped. Hey, I remember Apollo Crews, Ali,
Buddy Murphy.
I remember
Ali, Kyrie Sane.
I remember before the dark times. Yeah. Oh, summer child, if you only knew. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Anything else? Is there anything else you would like to talk about wrestling?
Nothing except that I'm just going to retain and be the longest ever New World Wrestling Champion.
If you retain, will you be the longest?
I don't think so. Because you had it since January.
Yeah, I had it for I have it in my notes. Hold on. I got it. Let me check the records. WWE Championship reigns. My reign was 113 days long.
Okay, and mine started at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I'm not going to calculate that for you. You do it yourself until I win it again and become a 2-time new World Wrestling Champion.
I've had it for 2 months, so
yeah,
I'm not quite there yet.
I
but
think
I'm going to hold
to...
it till next Money in the Bank, and then I'm going to be a year-long champion.
I think me winning it at WrestleMania was a great thing because there was like a big gap after that.
Yeah, a massive gap of nothing.
Until Money in the Bank, where I lost, very soundly.
Yeah,
and then I lost again.
I just had to come into my own at Money in the Bank, or WWE they got smart with their booking. You know,
I don't think that's what happened. I think it's honestly anything like this, like it is impossible to guess.
Yes.
Like, there is no way. Because they're all taking their cues from a goddamn madman.
Who literally wakes up and is like, I don't like that anymore. We're going to change it. It's
no
like,
wild card rule. No wild card. Imagine if Roger Goodell woke up and was just like, you know what? Only 3 teams make it to the playoffs. And you know what? We're not trying to run in touchdowns. Everyone kicks field goals. And nobody can do it in the second quarter. Like
your quarterbacks are your kickers now, and your kickers are your quarterbacks. That's how we're doing it.
And then like, Roger, that doesn't make any sense. He's like, oh, but it's such good shit.
Where are you gonna leave? Go to the CFL?
This is my company now.
Oh man.
Good times. Anyways,
I'm
gonna win whatever generic bad guy contender stuff.
Oh, you're the bad guy, so I'm the face? Oh,
wait,
okay, cool.
I think you're the bad guy.
How am I the heel?
Because you don't know you're the heel. Oh, that's how you know. You think you...
I've been chasing the belt, though, so that makes me...
But I was the champ. I was the John Cena champ.
I'm Daniel Bryan, and Money in the Bank was my Yeselmania.
If anybody's the babyface, it's Jackie, because she's still chasing.
That's true.
That sounded a lot meaner than I thought. Than I wanted it to.
That was like...
Well, me and her are going to start to feud now.
That's fine.
And now I'm the heel.
I'll just sit in the back with my belt.
I have a belt. I just can't wear it.
I just can't wear it.
I just can't wear it on camera.
Exactly. You can wear it as pretend, but you can't wear it on camera.
Yep. Just a little kid playing dress up. I'm Drew Gulak.
See, I'm Kofi, so I'm much better. So that's cool with me.
No, that's stupid. Whatever. You're Roman Reigns, probably.
No. Hey, that means I'm never gonna lose, so that's fine.
No, you're Shane McMahon.
Except for this Sunday.
Imagine that. It's imagine like you're trapped in Shane McMahon's body. Or you'll never lose a wrestling match, but you're trapped in Shane McMahon's body.
The sweat that I would pour. I'm pretty sure you could give water to like a village in Africa just off of his sweat from one match.
I'm as hot and sanitary as that would be. I don't think it would help anybody. And I think I would sweat if I was a wrestler. I think I'd sweat probably just as much as Shane McMahon. I sweat so much all the time.
Yeah, but he sweats without even wrestling. Like he sweats just like by standing there.
Those lights are hot, man. Bright lights.
Oh.
All right. Well, go ahead, Andy. Give some stuff or do all your plugs. Plug everything.
We do a podcast every Friday. It comes out every Friday. Last week was our Spider-Man Far From Home review. Quick update on that. I still love it. It's probably my top 5 favorite MCU movies of all time.
Pretty high praise.
Pretty high praise. This week we talked about, this Friday it is best, we're talking best scores in comic book movies. So we're going to talk about our favorite like soundtracks and things like that and why they're like influential and helpful. Next week,
movies,
next Tuesday,
and scores in movies
like
in general, or
like in comic book movies.
Oh, okay. Star Wars.
And then
it's a comic now.
It is, but we didn't talk about it. Tuesday we're gonna do our Jackbox live stream, so be ready for that. Be prepared for that.
Don't be late.
And then we're all getting ready for. I'll try not to. I'll try to have it ready and work. We were like an hour late last time. And then
New World Nerd Strategy.
Next week we're all just trying to get like prepared for San Diego Comic-Con and like the mind-blowing stuff that's going to come out for that. So.
Phase 4, perhaps, if they're
Phase
still
4?
doing phases. They said they might call them something else.
All I want is just a Nova movie. That's all I want is a Nova movie. Just give me Nova and I'll be happy.
For the first time in a long time, I really don't have any idea. Like, yeah, we know Black Widow. Yeah, we know Eternals. But besides that, and we know sequels and stuff. But like the new stuff, we really have no indication. We haven't had that since what, like 2016 or something, 2015?
Something like that.
No, it was even earlier than that. It was before Age of Ultron. It was like 2014.
Before, yeah, because we didn't know about like Ant-Man and stuff like that.
Crazy.
So, fun times in the MCU.
They'll call them mini phases.
Mini phases.
Very nice, Webhead. All right, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel, do all that cool stuff so you can partake in the Demon Plunge. Follow us on Twitter at New World Nerds. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know if you guys like this setup. I liked it a lot. Next time, I could get face cam next time, but you can't see Andy's beautiful mug just because I don't know technology well.
It's just he's jealous of my face, so that's why.
That's why.
That's why.
Thanks, Justin.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Sarah, Justin, Mom, Dad, Webhead, Justin. Very much appreciate you guys coming in, sticking around this whole time. Very much appreciated. We'll see you guys later. Keep an eye out there, true believers. Got to figure out how to end this.